in versus into. The preposition in is used when something or someone is already within a place enclosed. In other words, the object of regard is already present within the place or the location enclosed. On the other hand, the preposition into is used when something or someone comes from elsewhere to be within a place. In this case, the object originally was not in that compartment or enclosure, but has to leave wherever it was to be within that compartment or enclosure. So into is used when there is a sense of movement or change. So where into is used, there is a verb that suggests movement or change or transformation. Now let us look at the following sentences and choose between into and in the right preposition. Number 1. The bird flew blank its cage. Take note of this word, flew. The word flew suggests movement. It shows that the bird was originally not within the cage, but has to move from wherever it was to be within the cage. And so the right preposition to use here is into, so that the sentence reads, the bird flew into its cage. Number 2. My friend has moved blank her new flat. We already have the word here, move, that suggests movement. The friend was initially not within the flat, but has to move to be within the flat. And so the right preposition is into, and we have, my friend has moved into her new flat. Number 3. She knew a dog was blank my compound. In this sentence, there is no word that suggests movement. The dog was already within the compound, and so the right preposition is in, and we have, she knew a dog was in my compound. Next, 4. Paul was swimming blank the river. Similarly, in this sentence, there is no word that suggests movement. Paul was already within the river where he was swimming, and so we use in. Paul was swimming in the river. Number 5. The snake turned black a man. Take a look at this word, turn. It gives a sense of change or transformation. The snake was initially or originally not a man, but has to change or transform to a man. And so the right preposition is into, and we have, the snake turned into a man. Number 6. Unexpectedly, he jumped blank a well. This is a very special question. Take a look at this word, jump. When you have such verbs as jump, put, fall, dive, these verbs, even though they suggest a sense of movement, they take both in and into, such that you could have, unexpectedly he jumped into a well, and you could also have, unexpectedly he jumped in a well. So both into and in are correct here. Take note of the verb, jump, put, fall, dive. Next, number 7. Being tired, I fell blank a deep sleep. Of course, the verb here is fell. Fell takes both in and into, so that you have, being tired, I fell into a deep sleep. Or, being tired, I fell in a deep sleep. Then lastly, number 8. I leave this one for you to answer. The lion was blank the garden, but has gone blank its cage. What should be here, in or into? Let's call this A. What should be here, in or into? Let's call this B. You are to write A and put in or into, and then B and indicate it whether it is in or into. put your answer in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching.